Nene Leakes recently went live with Carlos King, and it was a conversation that fans of reality television have been waiting for. The discussion started with reflections on Nene's legacy, her experiences as a pioneer on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and how she has handled both the highs and lows of her career. From the very beginning, Nene made it clear that she understands her own power and the impact she has had on the franchise. She spoke candidly about how she has to keep it together in life, admitting that she allows herself only a couple of days to fall apart, but beyond that, she carries herself with strength and resilience. This is a woman who has been through so much in the public eye, and yet she remains unwavering in her confidence and self-awareness. Nene reflected on the recent celebrations of the other housewives and how she has watched from the sidelines. She acknowledged the applause and recognition that newer cast members receive, but reminded viewers that her contributions are foundational to the show. Nene was very clear that while everyone deserves celebration, she is not someone whose legacy can be erased. She was the first, the one who helped shape the series from day one. She even discussed how Andy Cohen has reached out to her and how they have been texting, though not about her returning to the show, but about personal matters, such as her son being sick. Nene emphasized that she does not hold grudges and has healed from past conflicts, a mindset that has allowed her to remain in a good place, mentally and emotionally. Carlos asked her about returning to the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and Nene was honest about her uncertainty. She shared that while she is open to opportunities, she is not actively seeking a return. She stressed that her story is still strong, and there are many things fans have not yet seen. Nene reflected on how she was the first African-American woman approached for the show, and how she even referred other women to join, including Sheree, Kim, and Deshawn Snow. This demonstrates her influence from the very beginning and highlights her role in building the show into what it is today. Nene's legacy is not just about her time on the show, but about how she paved the way for others and helped shape their paths in the franchise. She also discussed the challenges of fame, especially as someone who had no mentors to guide her. Nene described the reality of being a trailblazer in the industry without anyone to show her the ropes. She spoke about how everything she achieved was through her own efforts, learning on the job and navigating situations that were new and uncharted. She mentioned that even now, new reality stars often reach out to her for advice, and while she does not formally consult, she encourages them to be themselves. Nene stressed the importance of authenticity and staying true to oneself, which has been a core part of her success. This approach has allowed her to remain a significant figure in reality television, while inspiring others to navigate the industry on their own terms. Throughout the conversation, Nene also acknowledged the relationships she has maintained despite conflicts. She spoke about the love she has for the women she has worked with, even when they have bumped heads on camera. Nene described how the production of a reality show is intrusive and how her home and personal life were often impacted by filming. She discussed the large footprint that producers and cameras create in her home and how challenging it can be to balance personal space with the demands of the show. These insights give fans a deeper understanding of what it is like to be part of a long-running reality series and how much effort goes into creating the content that viewers enjoy. When talking about mistakes and regrets, Nene was firm in saying she has none. She acknowledged that mistakes happen, but everything she experienced on the show shaped who she is today. Nene emphasized that she gave real stories every season and never faked any part of her life, including her family, relationships, or personal struggles. Her transparency has contributed to her authenticity and has resonated with audiences over the years. She spoke about the highs and lows, the tumbles and challenges, and how these experiences molded her into a resilient, confident, and respected figure in the reality television world. Carlos King also highlighted the iconic moments Nene has had throughout the franchise, particularly her storylines and memorable exchanges with co-stars. Nene reflected on how she and Kim Zolciak have had some of the most memorable fights, which fans continue to love watching. She was candid about how much the dynamics between the cast contribute to the show's popularity, and how important it is to embrace both the good and challenging moments on screen. Nene spoke about the relationships she has maintained with other housewives, showing a mix of honesty, humor, and affection. These anecdotes remind viewers that the connections and conflicts portrayed on the show are complex and often deeply personal. Nene also discussed the possibility of participating in a special all-star road trip show featuring past and present housewives. She expressed interest in the idea, particularly if the opportunity checks all the right boxes. She mentioned that she would include Kim, Kenya Moore, Portia Williams, Sheree Whitfield, and Claudia Jordan, noting the chemistry and entertainment value that these women bring together. Nene also spoke humorously about wanting to punch Claudia as a playful nod to their on-screen dynamic. This part of the conversation showcased Nene's personality, her humor, her honesty, and her ability to engage audiences in a way that feels real and relatable. The conversation with Carlos also highlighted Nene's gratitude and love for those who have supported her over the years. She spoke about the executives, producers, and colleagues who have treated her well and helped shape her career. Nene expressed appreciation for the respect and kindness she has received, noting that she does not hold grudges and values moving forward with positivity. She shared that her fans and supporters mean a great deal to her, and she thanked them for recognizing her contributions to reality television. This gratitude reinforces the authenticity that Nene brings to her interactions, both on-screen and off-screen. Nene reflected on her work ethic and professionalism. She mentioned that she always shows up on set and does what is required without expecting special treatment. This dedication has been part of her success and longevity in the industry. Nene emphasized that she is motivated by her own goals and standards, not by external validation or criticism. She also spoke about the importance of grace and understanding in how people treat one another, recognizing that everyone faces challenges that may not be visible to others. Nene's perspective encourages empathy and highlights her maturity and growth over the years. The interview concluded with Nene sharing a heartfelt message to her fans, colleagues, and the industry. She expressed her desire to move forward, leaving behind any conflicts or misunderstandings. Nene stressed that she is happy, content, and in a good place, ready to embrace new opportunities while honoring her legacy. Her words conveyed strength, resilience, and a deep sense of self-awareness. She also reminded viewers that judging someone without walking in their shoes is unfair, reinforcing the importance of understanding and compassion in both personal and professional relationships. Throughout the live conversation, Nene's personality shone through. She balanced humor, reflection, and honesty in a way that captivated the audience. Her discussion of her legacy, her experiences, and her relationships painted a vivid picture of a woman who has been a trailblazer, a mentor, and an icon in the reality television world. Nene's ability to navigate fame, conflict, and personal challenges with grace and authenticity continues to inspire fans and colleagues alike. In discussing her impact on the franchise, Nene highlighted the importance of being present and fully invested in her work. She acknowledged that reality television requires vulnerability and openness, which can be difficult when personal life and public scrutiny intersect. Nene spoke about how she learned to manage these pressures over time, and how her resilience has allowed her to maintain her status as a respected and beloved figure in the industry. Her reflections offer insight into the realities of fame and the dedication required to succeed in a highly publicized environment. Nene also touched on the evolution of the franchise and how newer cast members contribute their own stories and dynamics. While she recognizes their efforts and successes, she remains proud of her foundational role and the influence she has had in shaping the show. Nene's perspective provides a balance between acknowledging others' contributions and affirming her own legacy. This balance reflects her confidence, self-awareness, and understanding of the complexities of long-running reality television, particularly when talking about co-stars and past conflicts. Nene's ability to laugh at herself and the situations she has faced adds a relatable and human element to her persona. She spoke candidly about disagreements, misunderstandings, and challenges, while also highlighting the love and respect she holds for her colleagues. This combination of honesty, humor, and reflection contributes to the engaging and dynamic nature of the interview. Nene's story is also one of personal growth and healing. She shared how she has moved past conflicts, healed from previous challenges, and arrived at a place of peace and contentment. This journey is relatable to many fans who have faced their own obstacles and demonstrates the value of resilience and self-awareness. Nene's reflections provide inspiration for viewers, emphasizing the importance of taking control of one's narrative and maintaining a positive outlook despite setbacks. The conversation also explored Nene's influence beyond the show, including her role as a mentor and source of guidance for other reality television stars. While she does not formally consult, she offers advice on being authentic and navigating the industry. Nene's insight reflects her experience and understanding of the challenges faced by those entering the reality television world. Her guidance emphasizes the importance of authenticity, self-confidence, and learning from experience, which are key components of her success. Nene's reflections extended to her personal life, including her family and her priorities outside of the spotlight. She spoke about her love for her children and her desire to maintain balance between personal life and career. Nene's ability to manage both realms successfully demonstrates her commitment and dedication, both as a professional and as a parent. Her transparency in sharing these aspects of her life allows fans to connect with her on a deeper level and understand the person behind the public persona. The interview also highlighted the mutual respect and support between Nene and Carlos King. Their conversation demonstrated a strong professional and personal rapport, allowing for candid and meaningful dialogue. Nene's openness in sharing her experiences, challenges, and reflections provided valuable insight into her journey and her approach to life and career. This dynamic contributes to the overall impact and authenticity of the interview. In discussing potential future projects, Nene expressed interest in opportunities that align with her values and priorities. She emphasized that while she is open to new ventures, she carefully considers what will work best for her. This thoughtful approach reflects her maturity and understanding of her own goals and boundaries. Nene's willingness to explore opportunities while maintaining her integrity and standards is a testament to her professionalism and self-awareness. Throughout the conversation, Nene consistently emphasized the importance of grace, understanding, and empathy. She acknowledged the challenges that come with public scrutiny and the assumptions people make about her decisions and actions. Nene encouraged viewers to consider the experiences of others before passing judgment, highlighting the value of compassion and perspective in both personal and public interactions. This message resonates beyond the realm of reality television and speaks to broader principles of human interaction and understanding. The live conversation also showcased Nene's charisma, humor, and ability to engage an audience. She shared anecdotes, reflected on past experiences, and provided insight into her legacy in a way that was both entertaining and meaningful. Nene's storytelling ability and authenticity made the discussion compelling, offering fans a deeper understanding of her journey and the realities of life in the public eye. In conclusion, Nene Leakes' conversation with Carlos King was a comprehensive reflection on her career, legacy, and personal growth. She spoke candidly about her experiences, the challenges of fame, and the importance of authenticity and resilience. Nene's reflections offered insight into the world of reality television, her foundational role in the franchise, and the relationships she has built and maintained over the years. Her story is one of perseverance, self-awareness, and grace, providing inspiration and understanding for fans and colleagues alike. Nene's approach to life and career serves as a model for navigating challenges with confidence and authenticity. She highlighted the importance of maintaining integrity, embracing personal growth, and balancing public life with personal priorities. Through her reflections, viewers gain a deeper appreciation for the work and dedication required to succeed in reality television and the impact one individual can have on an entire franchise. Her humor, honesty, and warmth made the conversation engaging and relatable, allowing fans to connect with her beyond the television screen. Nene's insights into her legacy, relationships, and personal philosophy demonstrate her maturity, resilience, and understanding of her own value. This live discussion reinforced why Nene Leakes remains a beloved and influential figure in reality television. Ultimately, Nene's message was clear. She values her legacy, embraces growth, and approaches life with grace and authenticity. She recognizes the contributions of others while affirming her own impact. Her reflections provide inspiration and guidance for viewers, emphasizing the importance of staying true to oneself, maintaining positive relationships, and navigating challenges with strength and wisdom. The conversation also highlighted the evolving nature of the franchise and Nene's ongoing influence. From her pioneering role to her potential participation in future projects, Nene continues to shape the narrative and inspire both fans and fellow cast members. Her openness, humility, and confidence make her a figure worth celebrating and a role model for authenticity and resilience. Through this in-depth discussion, fans gained insight into Nene's journey, the realities of fame, and the challenges and rewards of being a reality television star. Her reflections on her legacy, relationships, and personal growth provide a comprehensive picture of a woman who has navigated the public eye with grace, humor, and unwavering strength. Nene Leakes remains an iconic figure, and her story continues to resonate with audiences around the world. Nene's reflections also emphasized the importance of perspective and empathy. She reminded viewers that everyone has struggles and challenges that are not always visible, and that judging others without understanding their experiences can be unfair. Her approach to life encourages compassion, understanding, and the ability to move forward without holding grudges. These principles are evident in both her personal and professional life, demonstrating her growth and wisdom over the years. Her discussion with Carlos King offered a rare and intimate look into the life of a reality television icon. From her early days on the show to her ongoing influence and legacy, Nene shared her experiences with honesty, humor, and reflection. She discussed her relationships, challenges, and successes, providing a nuanced perspective on what it takes to navigate a long-running reality series. Nene's emphasis on authenticity and staying true to oneself resonated throughout the conversation. She highlighted the importance of real stories, genuine emotions, and transparency in building a lasting legacy. Her approach has inspired both her co-stars and fans, demonstrating that success is achieved not only through talent, but through integrity and resilience. In summary, Nene Leakes' live conversation with Carlos King was a testament to her enduring impact, wisdom, and authenticity. She reflected on her legacy, shared personal insights, and provided guidance for navigating challenges with grace and confidence. Nene's story is a powerful reminder of the importance of authenticity, empathy, and resilience in both personal and professional life. Her journey continues to inspire and captivate audiences, solidifying her place as an icon in reality television.